Hi, I am here with a thrift haul. I went to a couple of Goodwills yesterday, and I think one of these small bags is from a store that I went to last week. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I am a full-time reseller. I go to thrift stores and consignment stores, sometimes garage sales, and I pick up items to flip online for a profit. I mostly sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, sometimes Depop and Facebook Marketplace. So if you're interested in learning how to make money on your own time from home, please subscribe down below and hit the bell next to it. That way you get notifications every time I put out a new video. If you're a previous subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to go through and tell you what I picked up, what I paid for it, and what current comps are. Comps are comparable sold value, so what they are currently selling for right now on, usually I try to look for eBay because it tells me when it sold and for how much. If I can't find it on eBay, I will look on Poshmark or try to give you a general guess based on my previous experience. And then I'll let you know at the end how much possible profit I can make from this haul. If you see anything you're interested in, please message me on Instagram and hopefully we can work out a deal off platform. So the first item I have, we're gonna start off with something amazing. These are a pair of Freebird boots. These are a definite Lebolo. If you haven't seen these before, be on the lookout for this logo. I paid only $9.99 for these boots. They are the Bell. They're a leather fringe, just like an ankle boot. These boots can go for a lot of money. I did look up comps for this particular style, and my really quick search, I just kept seeing offers that had been taken on eBay around 50 to 60, I think. So I don't know if these ones are going to go for as much as some other ones. I've sold some other ones before, like in a couple of days for $125. So we'll see what these ones go for. But I was definitely excited. That was a trip that I went in. I literally had like 5 to 10 minutes before lunch. I had no cart and I was like, what can I find? I went to the shoe section and the blazer section, and then I just picked up a random sweater that was on the end of a rack. So that was amazing. I also got these Birkenstocks, just the classic Arizona brown leather. These were $5.99. They are a women's size 6, I think. It says 37. So they do have some wear, but I think I can still get at least $30 out of these. And usually every time I sell Birkenstocks, I sell them super quickly, so I'm hoping that's the case for those. I picked up these Vans just because I felt like they were super interesting. The high top Vans with interesting patterns usually do pretty well for me. So I just thought these were kind of cool. I don't know the exact like style name. Again, I paid $9.99 for these. They are a men's size 9 or a women's 10.5. So I might just try to do like a Google Lens search on these and see what it pulls up. But I thought these were a cool style and very unique, so I wanted to grab those. And then the last pair of shoes that I found at that store were these Tory Burch. I think these are the Riva flats, if I'm not mistaken. $5.99 on those. They're kind of like a yellowish, almost like a reptile snakeskin leather. They do seem to be a bigger size, so let me see if I can find that. Figure out the size. These don't do as well for me as they used to, but I definitely was still picking them up for $6, and for some reason I am not finding the size anywhere. So here's what I'm going to do. I feel like they're really close to my size. I'm going to try them on. Yes, I think they're like a 10 because they fit me pretty good. Okay, so I think there's like a women's size 10 Tory Burch flats. Yes, thank you. Okay, that's the shoes from the one store. Next we have a pair of Ariat jeans. I got a few of these if you watched my last haul on Sunday. These ones are in a size 34, which is an amazing size. I paid $6.99 for these jeans, and they have a style number right back here, so I'll really easily be able to look up the style on those and see what they go for. With some things I don't sort by size when I'm looking for comps, but some I definitely will because the size can make a difference for how much they sell for. So nice dark wash. I think they're like a boot cut style. So those should be good. Isabel is starting to walk over my clothes. Isabel, move. Okay, next up, I pick up this brand almost every time I see it, especially in larger sizes. This is exclusively Masuk. I paid $6.98 for this cardigan. It is like a brown and orange. Kind of gives me like tiger vibes. So maybe I'll put like tiger and jungle animal in my keywords. It is a cardigan that is a full zip or possibly a jacket, but that brand usually does well for me. Next we have okay, I don't know how to say this brand. Les Copains? Is it French? Lescopains, made in Italy. I paid $4.99 for this. It is a like striped open blazer slash jacket. The material almost feels like straw. Is that weird? Let me see what it's made of. Viscose rayon cotton. I don't know. It's just kind of like a, can you hear it? Like a different texture. But I know this is a very expensive brand, so I'm going to have to see if I can find comps on a striped blazer from that brand. Next we have a J. Crew collection, and I paid $5.99 for this. Here's the tag, J. Crew collection. This is a size 14, and it's just this amazing like blue tweed blazer, very like preppy with the gold buttons. So I know J. Crew collection retails for more. Resale, it just all depends, you never know. So we'll see with this one. Okay, next up, more J. Crew. This is new with tags. So let me find like the actual tag, if I can. Oh, here it is. It's J. Crew collection again, in a size 14. I'm guessing the same person, but yeah, like I said, new with tags. These pants retailed for $188, so that is amazing, and I only paid $9.99 for these pants. They are super cool. Pink, kind of like gold detail, maybe a little bit of like floral, straight leg pants. So I'm excited to look up those and see what they go for. I did post about this in a recent Instagram post, and I don't know the value, but I was really excited to find Reformation new with tags top. It is a blue floral top with these cute little like puff sleeves, V-neck. I only paid $5.99 for that, so amazing price. I think that'll be super cute. Somebody definitely is going to want that. Next I got this Alex Evenings dress, which I feel like I need to be careful with. It is new with tags, but it has lots of like sparkle and glitter. So this is like the dress part of it. A lot of times these are like Mother of the Bride dresses or like a more mature brand. It's a size 10, and then here's the jacket. I did pay $19.98 for that, but I've sold these new with tags for anywhere from like $70 to $100, so I was willing to pay up. Here is this blue and gold sparkly, so we'll see if I can find comps on that exact style. Otherwise I'll just look up similar ones. This is the one like when I was going into the store really fast that I just pulled off the rack on the end. It's the brand Merci. This has done really well for me in the past. Maybe not like super high dollar, but it's sold quickly and for good money. $3.99 only I paid for that. It's a cute poncho. It's blue and white striped with like the red stripe at the bottom and then just open on the side, so no like sleeves. I'm trying to see if I can find a material, but I don't know if I can. So anyway, I would pick up that brand if I saw it. It has always done good for me. Very beachy. Yay. And then that same store I did check out, there was a couple of new racks, and I found these Athleta pants. These are Athleta, and I got them. They were in a size extra large. So great size. They were $5.99. A pair of blue. They look to be like a wide leg crop, which I felt like was a good current style and a great size. So I definitely wanted to get those. Oh, they're the Sea Soft straight pants. So I'll look those up and see, but I think that'll be a good desirable size for Athleta. I'm being super picky lately with Athleta, and I'm leaving a lot behind. Okay, next. Let's keep going. We have this Icy collection. I just talked about this in my last thrift haul. I paid $4.99 for this. This brand always sells fast for me. It's also in a size 1X, which I've never had before, so that could make it worth more. It's kind of like this yellow and black sheer striped open jacket. So full zip, I think? Yeah, full zip. So I was excited to find that because every time I buy it, I feel like I sell it in under a week. So I was like, yes, if I could find this all the time, that would be amazing. I'm taking pictures sometimes if you see that as the tag, because when I go up to edit this video, I need to know these style numbers to look them up. so I don't have to come back down here and do it all again. So sorry, I hope that's not annoying. Okay, I found these We The Free jeans. They only charged me $2.99 for them, and they were in a great size, a size 31. Plus, I feel like they're a good style. They kind of seem like a straight fit or a looser fit black pair of jeans with a distressed knee and a raw hem on the bottom. They're a button fly. So I'm like, okay, I will try these out, but most Free People jeans don't sell very well for me. Next, we have a J. Crew schoolboy blazer, which I love. This I paid $8.99 for. These always sell well for me. This one is a size 0, but I was like, I'm still gonna get it. So this is just a classic black with the gold buttons. It is wool, I believe. Most of these are. So let me double check real quick. From fall of 14, but that doesn't matter usually with these schoolboy blazers. Yeah, it's 98% wool. So super excited to find that. These are always a good seller for me as well. Okay, let's grab these pair of shoes. These are the brand Vionic. These are like a nude patent leather round toe pair of heels. They are in excellent condition, so I wanted to get those. They are a size 7.5, and they're called the Mia Patent. So Vionic is nice. They do have like a little V right here, which I've never seen, but Vionic has the style number on the inside, which makes it super easy to look up comps. So I was excited to find those. Next, we have a pair of Dansko sandals. These sandals are in a size 37, and they look to have never been worn, possibly. I mean, I don't see any toe marks, anything. If they have, it was very little, so that's exciting. They're kind of this cute, like, Velcro strap with the blue and green, a little bit of a wedge. And how much did I pay for those? I paid $4 for those. We have a pair of boots. These are black leather ankle boots, and these are by the brand Teos. I've sold this before, and it has done pretty well. These were only $5. So nice pair of boots. Let me see if there's a style number in here or anything. Okay, it says it's the Convoy boots. So here's what it looks like on the inside. And they are a size 40, so probably a size 10. Sorry, I don't know if I've been saying sizes and everything. I'll try to make sure I do. Okay, that's it for that bag of shoes. Let me get into this Goodwill bag. Okay, I found tons of Judy Blue jeans in plus size, and I was like, yes. These are Judy Blue in a size 20. They are a boyfriend fit, I think. Yeah, boyfriend fit. And they kind of have some little like bleach spots on purpose. Distressing all the way down with a raw hem, a light wash. And I paid $7.99. All of these jeans are $7.99. So I definitely wanted to get those because Judy Blue is still selling for me in styles that are larger sizes or basically not skinny jeans. So that's going to be the next few. So all $7.99. I'm not going to say that again. Size 20 again. Boyfriend fit again. These are kind of like a stone or acid wash. Looks more like an 80s color with a little bit of distressing. I really like these. They are in really good condition as well. So I'm excited for the fall to be listing all of these jeans. Boyfriend fit again, Judy Blue. These ones are kind of like a medium wash with some distressing again all the way down. I'm not going to spend like a ton of time, but I will show you the style. And then here's another pair. These are a bootcut pair, so a little bit of a different style. Medium wash again with some distressing and a little bit longer as they are a boot cut. I almost just knocked over my water. So that's great, $8 for all of those. Okay, next, these are a pair of Athleta shorts in a size extra large. They are a newer style. They are the Run With It 3-inch short. So Athleta in like extra large or larger, especially with the newer styles, does well for me. I think these will. They're kind of like a printed, black and white printed style, and they were only $3.99. So, yay. Glad to get those. We have a pair of Danskos again. These are like a brown slip-on kind of loafer. And these are a size, I don't know. They were $7.99. Let me see if I can find the size in this pair. Oh, size 39. It says made in Portugal. So it doesn't have the normal, I don't know if you can see that, Normally there's a whole bunch of numbers with Dansko so you can see like what the style is, but these ones don't have that. That's okay though. I think these should sell for at least $30, so excited about those. Here's my receipt. Okay, next we have this really pretty maxi dress, and it's by the brand Lulu's in a size medium. It's floral with like some sheer sleeves, long sleeve maxi. Like I said, I tend to only pick this up if it is a maxi length because the mini dresses just don't do that great for me. And I paid $7.99 for this Lulu's dress. Next we have a pair of Athleta pants. These are the Trekkie hike pants. I've done well before with Athleta Trekkie pants, shorts, anything like that. They're a size 2. I paid $3.99 for these pants. They are just a black color, which is great. Black sells the best for me. They almost seem like extra long, but it doesn't say they're a size 2 long. So we'll look up comps on those, but that should be a good, easy sale. And then the last thing in this bag is this brand of K Deer leggings, which I haven't found in forever. I don't know if they still do as good as they used to, so I guess we'll see. They're a size large, and they were only $3.99, so they are a pair of like ombre, black, and gray striped leggings. They almost always do this striped style, so we'll see what those are going for these days. Okay, one more bag. I gotta drag it over. Okay, this was exciting. I was like slightly leery. It's like Coach bag for $14.99. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. And then I turned it around, and it's new with tags. It says it is the Coach Pebbled Leather Ava tote. So, I mean, that's great. The inside doesn't have a creed, which slightly, I was like, what? But I'm like, it has to do with tags, and I looked up the Ava leather tote, and it looks just like this, so maybe this one just doesn't have a creed. It has a navy blue interior. It does have a tag on the side that says something about fabric in Vietnam. But that's it. So I'm pretty sure it's real. And this is exciting to me. This is a very nice classic tote. Amazing style. So really excited about that. Next we have something big. Oh, it's a dress. Okay, this is new without tags, Adriana Papel. Super excited. I've had some horrible returns on eBay. I sold an Adriana Papel dress, new with tags. It's getting returned for fit. That new with tags J. Crew pink tweed dress, $125 returned for fit. I am saying freaking screw it because I am so over it. I'm so over the returns, and I'm not getting returns on my like $15 sales. I'm getting returns on my $100 sales, $125, $150. So I'm turning off returns for a couple of months, and I'm just going to see if it affects my sales, because this is annoying. Like, I've probably been out like $500-600 this past month just on returns. And like, normally I don't care that much, and I'm like, okay, if something doesn't fit, but I'm like, come on. And some of these people have asked me for like extra measurements, and I give it to them, and they still return it. I don't know. Sorry, but I'm just like kind of over it. Let me know what you guys do on eBay. This was $9.99. If it's really affecting my sales, maybe I'll turn them back on, or maybe just not for really expensive items, but I feel like people are just being stupid. This is a USA size 20, so that's amazing. It is this like blue ruched. It's got like the ruched sheer stretchy sleeves, and then it has ruching all the way down, a maxi length, so a very pretty style. Hopefully I can sell that for good money. I think I should be able to. I don't know if Adriana Papel has style numbers anywhere, so I'll have to do some research on that. Okay, these are a pair of Abercrombie and Fitch jeans. These are the 90s relaxed jean in a high-rise size 32, so that is great, and they cost $7.99. They are a light wash. Anytime I've been listing these newer Abercrombie jeans, they've been selling in about a month or less, anywhere from like $20 to $35, so we'll see about those ones. I think they're going to do better because they're in a bigger size. Okay, these are for Ryan. This is a pair of new with tags Anthropologie pants, and they retailed for $118. I paid $7.99, so amazing. They're a pair of joggers, navy blue, and they're a size medium. They do have this really cute floral print on them, and they kind of are a jogger style at the bottom, but I feel like more of a relaxed fit. So I was like, yes, please, to those. Next we have another two-piece Alex Evenings. This one was $9.99, and this one is in a size 20W as well. It's black with this like sparkly little rhinestoney trim. So that's the jacket, and then the dress is here. They just charged me $9.99 for the whole thing. It's just like a maxi long dress. So I think that should do pretty good. More new with tags. I was so excited at the store yesterday. New with tags Free People. Retailed originally for $78. They are $7.99 is what I paid for them. They are We the Free pair of corduroys in a size 27, and they are like a huge flare. So I feel like this is definitely in style. If they were skinny, I probably would not have gotten them. But I was like, for this style, yes, I will buy these. And then we have more new with tags. New with tags Marine Layer, which is amazing. These are the Allison pants, and they retailed for $98. The cheetah print, and I paid $7.99. So this store was basically amazing. It's where I found all the Judy Blue. Size medium. So super cute pair of like straight leg pants. We have a couple more pairs of jeans. I think they're more Judy Blue. So remember, $7.99 on those. Boyfriend fit, size 20. Again, just like a good pair of distressed. These ones again have a little bit of those like bleached intentional spots. And these ones are a pair of boot cut in a size 20. Light wash. No distressing on these, just a raw hem. And that is it, guys. That's my last thing. So I'll pop in my numbers here at the end. Okay, wow, that took forever to edit. I didn't realize how much stuff I had until I started going through this video. So I took out $394. That is like for a 20% fee, which I just do flat across the board just to estimate, minus the cost of goods of $179. That leaves me with a possible profit of $1,398. This was an amazing haul. I am so excited to get all of this listed. Thank you so much for watching. Please, again, if you haven't yet, give this video a thumbs up on your way out and a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next video.